back to Scottish Movies, and today I'm going to be heading out to CEX in Wythenshawe again. I've got a pile of stuff to trade in, and yeah, there's a few different things here. I've got DVDs, I've got games, and I've got consoles. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be trading in, and I'll let you know when I've been, if we manage to get it all traded in. So first up, I've got a couple of DVDs. I paid 25p for these in local charity shop. I've got Thor: Love and Thunder, and I've got some kids thing called Hey Dougie. These are both 25p. These are in my local Bernardo's, which has now started having a few DVDs in it again, which is pretty cool, and they're all 25p as well. But yeah, I've traded these two in. They traded for like a pound each, so what's that? £1.50 profit on them. Next up, I've got a box set from Network. Now, this is a series that I actually picked up not too long ago from World of Books. I think I paid about £5 for it. And it come up, and I've obviously got it in the collection, and it come up again on World of Books for a £5. But I decided to pick it up again, and it's Nearest and Dearest. And you might be thinking, yeah, why did I pick this up? I picked it up to trade to CEX, because this one trades in CEX for like £15. So yeah, it's a good markup, like triple my money on that, good markup there. So yeah, that's Nearest and Dearest. I get 15 on that one. And next up, I've got a couple of Nintendo DS games. This gives you a bit of a clue what's coming next. I picked these up in a free job lot with what's coming up next. And we've got a game called Moshi Monsters Mushling Zoo. Don't know. Comes with complete manual. This actually trades in CX for £3. And we've also got My Best Friend's Cats and Dogs. This one is again completely manual. That trades in for it's only about 80p, something like that. There's not much in it, but yeah, we'll trade that one in. And the main thing I'm going to be trading in today is I've got a DS Lite and a DSi. So I'm going to show you the DS Lite first. So yeah, pick these up for free. So yeah, we've got this turquoise DS Lite. Power's on fine. So we're going to get rid of that one. And we've got this really nice, this is I don't know, it's like a reddy, pinky red colour. This is a DSi. Let's try this, turn this one on. Yeah, see that trades that comes on as well. Let's try and turn it off now. Yeah. So yeah, there's pretty good trading value on these. I think you could possibly get £30 or £40 on them if CEX take them. So yeah, I'm going to show you a list of what I can get here now from CEX, and it adds up to if they take it. I'm not 100% on the DSs. I think they're the ones that I've selected on the app. But it altogether is like something like £92 for on a voucher. So that's pretty good. So we're going to do that thing now and go to CEX. I might take a bit of footage when I'm in there. I'm not sure yet. I did film in there on just only last week. And insert some video on my last week's video. So I don't know. Might have a look at maybe the TV section and some of the other video games this week. But yeah, we'll go to that CEX, and I'll be back shortly to let you know how I got on. See you in a minute. Okay, so yeah, we're at the TV section in CEX, and there's loads of 24 there. Got all that complete. We've got something here called Big Love Complete Collection, £25. I'm not sure what that is. We've got some Beavis and Butthead. Cool. And what's that? Charlie's Angels. Got some Dallas there. We got good old JR. And we got a bit of the Fast Show here for a £5. I've had that in the past. I think I got rid of it. What I was going to see, I think some 40 Towers down there. What's this one? What's this? Dust Till Dawn Season 1. See, obviously the TV series. Started watching it, I fell away from it though. Moving along, we've got a few more titles here. We've got the big box, The Mentalist. I think I might have traded that in, if I'm honest. And we have got a network here for you, James. £15 on Sergeant Cork. Don't know what that is. It's pretty old though. Can we find any more networks anywhere? Yep, we've got one down here as well. The Strange World of Gurney Slade, £6. Don't know what that is. That looks old as well. And down here we've got a good Two Ronnie's complete collection box set for £22. Now that is pretty good, I must admit. Maybe we're checking out in the future. I'm going to check out the PlayStation 5 section today. We've got Assassin's Creed Shadows here, quite a recent game. I don't own a PS5, but this is for any PS5 owners out there. Let's see what we've got. We've got a bit of Shrek here, All-Star Racing from DreamWorks. What else can we see? Anything else standing out? No. We'll move along. Oh, we've got another movie-based game. We've got RoboCop Rogue City. That is one I'll definitely pick up on the PS5 when I eventually get one. Does look pretty cool. We've got some Spider-Man down there. And we've got a bit of Sonic and Shadow Generations. That's pretty cool.
A few hours later.
Okay, so that's me back from CEX, and yeah, I've done pretty well. So I traded in all the DVDs, not a problem with them. I traded in the two Nintendo DS games, not a problem with them. Then it comes to the hardware, two DS's. First up, the turquoise DS, which you'll notice I obviously still have with me. It didn't have a stylus with it. Now normally CEX just have them in stock that you can just put with it and then just test it that way, but they didn't actually have any, so I thought, oh, I'll just pick one up and take it back. But I've still got this, and I'm going to be keeping this, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Bringing us to the red DSi. So yeah, I traded that in. They said they were going to test it. And anyway, so it was going to be about 20 minutes. So I stayed in the shop, and the guy comes up to me and says, "It's got a parental lock on it." I'm like, "Oh, great!" And so this bear in mind is a DS that I got basically a free lot. But luckily, I did still have the lady's contact on my phone. And after trying to get into it. By other means, I ended up messaging her and just said it's got a parental lock on it. Any chance do you know what the code is? And luckily enough, she sent me the code back. So then CEX took it straight away. They tested it already at this point. It was fine. It was really good condition, to be fair. Now what I did while I was there was I got him to check that for parental lock, which he didn't have on it. But when he had a closer look on it, unfortunately, you can see when the screen comes on, see these little black marks on the screen? Yeah, basically for that reason the screen's bust, and yeah, they wouldn't take it in. But yeah, I got myself a DS, I'm not going to complain too much. So for all that stuff that I traded in, so I got a voucher for £63.30, I think it was. So yeah, trading day works out pretty good. Did I get any pickups from CEX? Surprisingly, no, I didn't get anything. It's not often I can go to CEX and come back empty-handed, but yeah, there was nothing I wanted. I mean, I've been in there just last week. I had a look around while they were testing the stuff, but yeah, there's nothing I wanted. But I did actually call into a local charity shop on my way home, and I did get one pickup for the collection and a 3 DVD sort of lot to try and trade in. So I'm going to show you them first. So basically these were 50p each or 3 for £1. And I can't get a signal in my local charity shop anymore. It's just a nightmare. So I couldn't sort of scan these. Well, I picked them up on a whim, and I'm glad I did. So the first one I picked up, there's one of them is worth something. The first one I picked up is Scooby-Doo and the Harlem Globetrotters. Some of these Scooby-Doo movies can be worth something, but I think this one's like 20p, 10p, something like that. But it was a gamble. Next one I picked up is the Tweenies. It's called Song Time Complete Collection. This is actually a double disc edition. I checked the discs as well, they're all in decent condition for a kids thing. Yeah, I thought that might be worth something, but no, that changed to about 20p as well. But the one that made it worth grabbing for £1 was Teletubbies. Yeah, if you ever see any Teletubby DVDs, worth checking out. As long as it's not coasters, and this one isn't. It's just a one disc one, but yeah, this one actually trades to CEX for £4. So there you go, £1 into 4. Nice one. So I've got a new trade pile now with Teletubbies, and I've got one pickup. Basically for the whole video, and this is for the collection. And this was £2. It's a Blu-ray. They've got a few Blu-rays in, but they're mostly sort of Disney titles which I already had. But it is fine. This is a film starring John Cena. I think this might be his first movie that he made. It's not. I think it's quite a good film. I saw this in the States when I was out there for WrestleMania, and it's 12 rounds. I remember this being pretty fun, and for £2 I thought I'm going to add it to the collection. Randomly comes with a digital code for an album of the Chipmunks film. But yeah, 12 rounds, so happy to add that to the collection. And that is it, guys. One pickup this week. I got no deliveries. I've had no deliveries this week. So yeah, just one pickup and stay in the collection. That's 12 rounds, and say one for trade. But this week was all about trying to trade in the DSs and the few other items he had. And I come out with a nice £60 voucher, which bumps me vouchers up to now. I think I'm back up to about £120 on the vouchers now, so we're happy with that. And yeah, we go again next week. So yeah, comment down below if you picked up any of these titles. Like I say, definitely look out for things like Teletubbies. And I thought that Tweenies was worth a gamble. Obviously, didn't pan out, but you know, it was worth a shot. Yeah, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. And I'll see you soon for another video. Bye, guys.